Labour must stamp out anti-Semitism in the party and end denial, Corbyn ally w.arns. Jon Lansman made the remarks amid accusations that the Labour Party has an anti-Semitism problem. While speaking at a Jewish cultural festival, Mr. Lansman warned against anti-Jewish bigotry, ranging from petty remarks about big noses to accusations of blood libel. Mr. Lansman, who is himself Jewish, told an audience in Birmingham, "There's the kind of petty remarks about big noses, which are dreadful, completely unacceptable anti-Semitism. People make petty xenophobic remarks and some are made against Jews. I don't think there's much of that in Labour. There's the anti-Semitism that arrives from the Israel-Palestine conflict. We all understand that when that conflict heats up, it results in dreadful anti-Semitism. It shouldn't result in that, but it does. The third type is extremely rare, it's the real old-school anti-Semitism that believes in blood libels and so on. I don't think there's a lot of that. But there is a lot of denial of anti-Semitism." His words have come after Labour Party conference delegates in September supported a motion that defined members' anti-Semitism as prejudicial to the party. Mr. Lansman said that was obviously right but warned there could be no one-size-fits-all approach. Speaking of anti-Semitism, he added that Labour must stamp it out, oppose it, make clear it is unacceptable. The Momentum founder's words have come after Jeremy Corbyn's Labour Party was last month accused of anti-Semitism by three of the country's most prominent writers. In an open letter, the historian Simon Schama, Simon Sebag Montefiore and Booker Prize winner Howard Jacobson accused the Labour leader of not doing enough to tackle the issue of anti-Semitism within his party. They said, "So far the Labour leadership's reaction has been derisory. It is not enough to denounce all racisms in general when this specific strain rages unchecked." The criticism came less than a week after Mr. Corbyn did not turn up to a historical event celebrating Britain's support for the creation of a Jewish homeland. The 100th anniversary of the Balfour Declaration was attended by Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, but Mr. Corbyn said he could not go due to other engagements. Outlining their concerns of the tone and direction of debate about Israel and Zionism within the Labour Party, the writers argued Labour has allowed the issue of anti-Semitism to grow. A YouGov poll in August found that 80% of British Jews believe Labour is too tolerant towards anti-Semitism. An internal Labour report published last year also accused the party of an occasionally toxic atmosphere and evidence of ignorant attitudes towards the Jewish community. Mike Corbyn also received criticism when he chose not to attend a Labour Friends of Israel event at the party's annual conference in October. But it's not just the Labour leader who has been criticised for anti-Semitism. Former Mayor of London and a key ally of Mr. Corbyn, Ken Livingstone, was suspended last year after he was accused of bringing the party into disrepute for claiming Adolf Hitler was supporting Zionism before he went mad and ended up killing 6 million Jews.